is up, you guys? Welcome back to another Road to Pro series. As always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so very much. To start off my day today, I always go straight to do fasted cardio as quick as I can once I wake up. I woke up not too long ago. I think it's almost 7 a.m. We got a lot going on today, so I'm gonna be making my coffee and heading over to the gym.
Auto.
Making a quick stop at the Target on the way home because I need tampons. It is now time to get Refeed Day started. I'm so excited. If you know me, you know we are so stoked for protein oats. My love for protein oats is literally insane. I cannot even describe it. I can't even tell you how long I've been having protein oats for breakfast. I never get tired of it. Nothing gets me more excited and energized than carbs. Oh my goodness. Here is the beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, perfect Refeed meal number 1. Protein oats. We just got oats, protein powder mixed with water, and I topped it with bananas. I usually do berries, but you know, bananas got a bit more carbs, so we take advantage because I love fruit. And gotta have my daily dose of chocolate chips, so we got some on there, and we got peanut butter. Alright, my phone has been going off from Coach Dad. Let's see what we got going on. Sending me tunes. He usually sends me tunes for fasted cardio and my workouts, but we up early today because we excited to take in this Refeed. Alright. Oh my gosh, I want to cry. This is so good. Like, if there was an oats eating contest of who could eat the most oats, I can bet money that I would win it. Most bittersweet part of the Refeed is when it gets that last bite. Vitamin time. If you saw my last video, now that I take B12, D3, and iron, and then I also take a fat burner. Next on the to-do list, I need to post my YouTube video. I recorded this. Yesterday was a week ago when I recorded this video, and it took me way too long for me to get this edited and finished. And yesterday when I was like, okay dude, I'm doing all my finishing touches and I'm posting it tonight, the charger stopped working, and this thing dies so fast. That caused a mini breakdown. Had to cry a bit. I just got so frustrated because I'm like, it shouldn't be taking me this long to record a YouTube video. Like, why is this happening now? Like, if I already had this video posted and this charger ended up dying, like when I'm recording this today, I would have been fine. But I'm like, I need to get this video out. Okay, it has been a bit since I have last picked up the camera. I was chilling, you know, just waiting for the YouTube video to pass on through with all its checkings until I upload it. I got my potatoes prepped so they are ready to just get super toasted once I am back from the gym. And as I was doing that, I was on the phone with Coach Dad because I actually got my first little minor injury, I guess I could say. I had my push day on Monday. It's Thursday today. And, you know, by the time today being my next push day, I'm usually pretty healed and like fine with soreness. But my left tricep was super sore, like overly sore. And Coach Dad was just chatting with me today of how to go about today because we were just not going to do triceps, but we have come to terms that I most likely strained it. So, you know, you're just a little more prone to injury when you're in these kind of conditions. So we're taking action and playing it safe today. Of course, I'm bummed that the shoulder day is a little alternated. He's not having me do shoulder press, which is my compound movement, and I love pushing for shoulder press. Instead, I'm just gonna be doing my other movements, which are fine. That should be okay for my triceps. I'm doing front lateral raises instead of the shoulder press. I do side laterals, face pulls, rear delt fly, blah, blah, blah. So it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter sesh because no triceps, but I just care for shoulders, so I don't really mind having the triceps taken out, besides the fact that I'm not putting in as much work. That's the only bummer. But I come back up here after chatting with Dad and having my potatoes prepped. The YouTube video's all checked off, so I post it. The video is 38 minutes long, and it only uploaded 18 minutes of the video. And I can't remember if this has been happening to me every single time or not, but these last few videos I've posted, that keeps happening to me. So if anyone knows why that's happening, could let me know, but I think I know what it is. The story of my life is full storage, my phone. That's why I love recording on my camera and editing on the laptop, just to not be on my phone so much. And my phone literally does not have the storage to be recording content. I literally record content on this camera, of course, for like Instagram stuff. And for this, when it comes to vlogs, I delete everything once I post it, so I have the storage space to make more videos. It's crazy. And the same thing goes for the laptop. There's hardly anything on it, but if I make a super long vlog, that is all the laptop can handle, cannot handle anymore. So I thought I deleted my previous YouTube video, but I saw that it was still, you know, in the system of the laptop, so I deleted that, deleted the video that I had just downloaded, and it's still re-downloading right now. So once I get back from the gym, we'll see if it wants to upload normal. Because, I don't know, that's just my only assumption, because like I said, full storage is the story of my life. So if deleting 2 YouTube videos and re-downloading it doesn't fix the issue, then I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys this real quick too, since this is a what I eat in a day. This ain't eaten, of course, but usually mid-part, closer to show in my prep, my dad has me get Body Armor Light for extra hydration, and I went to the store and got a 10 for 10 deal, so we are just completely stocked up on these bad boys, and I'm so excited because the store I went to had flavors I have never seen before. And today, I think the kiwi strawberry is calling my name. Coach Dad has me dilute this with my water. Man, let me tell you, delicious flavors. Of course, it's not as strong a flavor when you put it with the water, but with the ratio of how much this whole drink is and then just filling the rest of my Yeti with water, of course it makes water so much more enjoying to have. Like, honestly, if you have trouble drinking water during prep, use some more electrolytes. I recommend doing this because honestly, with how good these flavors are, I kind of have to stop myself, because it's like, obviously with water, it's like you want to be hydrated, but you don't want to like be having too much in a certain period of time. You know, it needs to be all flown out throughout the day. And I have to usually try to stop myself, because I'm like wanting to chug my water because I just think it tastes so good. Okay, so gym fit check. We just got a nice, lovely, oversized tee because I love training in t-shirts. And then we got this beautiful, just all black fit where we're recording content today. Is kind of a darker room, so it's just to kind of match with the vibe today. And I got Converse on. I don't really need them on. I could just be wearing my cardio shoes, so I don't have to change my shoes before I do cardio, but I love my Converse. I feel like I look pretty dang different in leanness in comparison to my last week's vlog. We are making changes and we are cutting down pretty freaking fast. I'll update you guys later about all that stuff. And also too, I will have the links for my favorite activewear down below. I have a code that helps you guys save and help support me. You know, I love and appreciate you guys so very much that care to use my code. It means a lot to me. And yeah, now we're going.
Am I gonna be in your way if I drop this?
Oh, no, not at all. Am I in your way at all?
No, I just want to make sure I'm not blocking.
I want to make sure I'm not either.
No, you're good.
Thank you. I am finally back home. I don't think I was at the gym for that crazy long. For some reason, feels like I've been there all day. We gotta catch up on our meals. So the potatoes are in their roasting deal. I pretty much have my usual of my egg white scramble for lunch. But for refeeds, you know, you don't have to have that much protein. It's mainly just up in the carbs crazy. So I just don't have as many egg whites, but I still have some because it's good protein. I love egg whites. I also got room for guac for the extra little bit of fats I can have, which I'm so excited because I love avocado, but with how my fats are, I'd honestly prefer peanut butter over avocado. Plus too, because peanut butter has more protein. So. Alrighty, of course, my camera died on me, so had to have it up here charging as I was finishing up my lunch. We just got a ton of potatoes, a little bit of egg whites, some squeezable guacamole, and, oh, mozzarella cheese, and ketchup. It has been a minute since I've picked up the camera. I absolutely devoured my lunch. It was amazing. And I started getting the YouTube vid uploaded. And I just realized, even though it's been sitting here uploading for probably at least 30 minutes, it says an hour and 9 minutes left. It's never said it's going to take that long before. So hopefully that means it's uploading the full video and it's going to be in beautiful quality. But yeah, I had uploaded this to YouTube so it starts doing its checkoffs and whatnot. And then I went through the videos that I recorded earlier for content and came out pretty good, so that's nice. I got a package when I got home from the gym. I'm doing my own tan because we had issues with my tan at the USA's. It was so weird. I was like, it really wasn't that dark, and then the next day it looked like I showered. Like my tan was just not dark. So now we are in control of how dark we're gonna be. This is gonna be my first time using Pro Tan, so it's gonna be exciting to see how that turns out. I'm thinking of getting my hair curled, actually getting it done by the people there. I've always just straightened my own hair, but I've been questioning if I want my hair curled or not. I questioned it multiple times for the USA's, and I think this is the time to try it. We are gonna bring the craziest package possible. The difference in my package I brought in comparison from practically a year's difference from August of 2022, my first show, to my most recent one, July 2023. My goal is to blow away a package that I already thought was like pretty big in difference within the time span of a year. We're doing that in just a few months. We are getting good stuff cooking up. But I feel so tired. Back and showered, and now we are having snack number 1, refeed edition. So we got room for more oats, more carbs. This one doesn't have protein powder in it, of course, because it's just not needed. I have some bananas, more bananas chopped up that I decided to mix in there. Got more chocolate chippies and peanut butter. So delicious. I just had to share that I just checked my macros. Apparently I didn't pay close attention when I was looking at MyFitnessPal while I was making the snack, because I actually did have protein powder tracked. Just a tiny bit, but I don't know why I thought I didn't, because I know I don't need to have that much protein today. So I was like, oh, enough for my protein oats, you know, for breakfast was fine. I had a 1/4 scoop tracked. But you know what? Hey, now I got even more to add to my snack before bed, so that's just gonna make it even more exciting now. Okay, I'm showing this. It says 38:21. So we're gonna post it And for how long this one took, I really hope it's that. That's annoying. I'm just trying to spread the love of Jesus. It says it doesn't affect it, but still, why does it do that? Publish. Please. Please. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, so insanely blurry. Can this camera work? Yeah, This camera trying to focus is like my brain trying to process thoughts on prep. Either way, it's uploaded. Woohoo! Hi, can I place an order for pickup? I would like to get 2 Philadelphia rolls, and then I will get a spicy edamame, and then that'll be it. Awesome, sounds good, thank you. You guys heard that order right, but not entirely. I am getting to have a sushi roll for my Refeed tonight for dinner. Oh my gosh, you guys don't understand. Sushi is my favorite food. I have been able to get sashimi. Usually when I'm on prep, this started my last prep, I was able to get a side of steamed rice and sashimi because I can obviously just bring my scale with me and track that stuff easy. But nothing beats a sushi roll. I still miss sushi so much. And something else to know about me, I am a sucker for cream cheese. Cream cheese frosting, and I'm not joking. This isn't prep talk. This isn't prep cravings. I don't have cravings right now. Thank the Lord I don't. I genuinely love this food so much in prep and out of prep. Whether I'm being restricted from it or not, I love this stuff. But anyways, it's time to go get sushi. Okay, sushi is secured. I just double checked to make sure everything looked good, and all the Philadelphia rolls are in one box. So me and Chris will be sharing that way, I guess. But I wanted to give you guys updates since the last vlog. My cardio is still at 1 hour and 45 minutes, you know, doing my fasted cardio for 1 hour, then I do my remaining cardio after my workout. Nothing has been changed with my exercises. Still doing 15 to 20 reps, you know, a superset, all that kind of stuff. But my calories were dropped just a little bit. So that is the changes that were made. Yeah, it's crazy because, you know, it's just been about a week since my calories were dropped a tiny bit, and my previous InBody, I told you guys in this last vlog, I was 14.7% body fat and I was 123 pounds. I didn't want to believe it, but even Coach Dad seeing how I'm looking, like when I send him pump pics for my workout or just anything like that throughout the week, he's like, no dude, you're there. My InBody yesterday said 12.8% body fat and I'm 121 pounds. But I think it was 121.8, so still technically lost like 1.5 pounds or so, or 2, something like that. I just know that Dad saw that InBody and was like, whoa, and was like, hey, this is great. I just know that Coach Dad was obviously amazed at the InBody, like, whoa, that was a big jump. But also too, he's like, my plan was for you to be losing like maybe 1 pound or 0.5 a week, like 1 pound or 1.5 pounds a week, not to like what you just did. Like that needs to slow down a bit. That's a bit too fast for me. I don't know if I've stated this in any of my vlogs before. 12.8 is technically my stage conditioning I have brought to my 2 previous shows. I am 4 weeks out tomorrow and I'm already at the body fat percentage I have been at for my 2 shows. I cannot even explain to you guys the weight off my shoulders and how relieved I feel. Like, I just weeks ago, I was feeling so anxious and having to work with myself so hard mentally because I was just driving myself nuts over being anxious of not being ready and all that stuff. But my dad said this, and it's honestly true. My 2 previous preps, what I've noticed is my body slacks the first few weeks, and once my body hits 16% body fat in that range, then it just drops off. So say my prep started at 18% body fat for this current one I'm in. Weeks of prep go by, I'm at 17, and then I barely got to 16.8% body fat, and then boom, 14.7, boom, 12.8, and it's just like, I don't even, I'm still having trouble believing the in body that I'm actually 12.8. But I can't even, but the weight tells me too. The weight is also just showing. The work is being put in and I am getting the results out of it. My body just really lags in the beginning until it really gets kick-started and starts going. So we are officially at the conditioning. I was wanting to be 4 weeks out. Coach Dad wants me ready 2 weeks out because he wants me to get super shredded to where I got that conditioning, but I'm gonna need to be filled up with carbs, so I have that conditioning, yet I'm super full. Hold on. Hi, babe. Wow, wasn't expecting to hear that call. My man's is a technician and works on car stuff, and this man, oh, the cuts and he gets makes me so mad. It's like, be freaking careful, and then he still gets hurt. Poor thing needs stitches. But anyways, back to what I was saying is, although I say like, oh, once I get to 16% body fat, I notice my body just starts shredding it off by then. I have never been leaner than where I am right now before, so I'm so eager to know how my body will react from here on out. Like, is it still going to be dropping super quickly, or did it just do a quick little drop to where I've been bringing my package for my previous shows, and maybe I'll have a little bit of trouble. But honestly, God's plan. I think next week I'm gonna drop a pound or so, percentage of body fat, same for that next week. And I'm gonna be at that percentage that I want, and I'm gonna be ready for this show. I'm going to be freaking ready and not be told I need to be tighter. I need to be more conditioned. I am so ready for this and to see what God blesses me with capability wise of what the human body can achieve naturally, and just all that fun stuff. But I'm getting to Chris's. I'm gonna be waiting till he gets back, and we go eat sushi. Update, because it has been a while. I have just been hanging with Chris's mom and stepdad. Chris is still at the urgent care, and he has been there for so long. I have no problem savoring the sushi, so we are just waiting to have the sushi. But I had to show you guys because this is the best find I have found, I think, ever. So Chris's mom is all about healthy stuff, shops at Whole Foods, Sprouts, all that stuff, and she told me she found this chocolate chips with the cleanest ingredients I have ever seen. And literally I was trying to look for cleaner ingredient chocolate chips. Like, I don't know if I really think the ingredients in chocolate chips are that bad, but like cocoa liquor, like just stuff, I would read stuff that was like, can I have something without that in there, like something just more pure looking, and I couldn't find anything. Like, all chocolate chips had the same ingredients. So this is where you get, I think she said she got these at Sprouts, but I'm sure it's at either one of those stores because I feel like they're like the same thing. But look at these ingredients. Like, you are joking. And it's still the same amount of calories as normal chocolate chips. Of course, with them being such clean ingredients and being at the healthier stores. It's pricey, but I love chocolate and I love clean ingredients, so I think this is worth the investment. He's finally back. Look how beautiful. I had to get the flashlight to show the true beauty.
Give us this day our daily bread. I believe that
I'm getting like a little too excited right now.
Thy word is a lamp to my feet, a light to my
I don't even want to take a bite. I do, but I don't,
God
because I don't want it to go away.
feed us spiritually, but it also illuminates our path. It illuminates our
Honey, was
steps.
she PA?
And listen, in the dark world that we live in
I don't
today,
know.
and it's getting darker, we need to know, what does the Word of God have to say? The challenging things we're going through. We're going to
Do you
talk
wanna
about
try one of
We're going
these?
to talk about, where do we stand? Where does God stand?
Is that
It's
the
really
volcano
good.
one?
The Word of
No,
God.
this one's avocado, salmon, cucumber, and cream cheese.
Wow. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that doesn't need anything on it.
I know.
Luke, the physician, writes, "Be desolate, let no one office."
Alrighty guys, I am back home. We got our last eat of the day. We got milk mixed with the protein powder I forgot to put with my snack today. And then vanilla bean granola. And I got some dandelion tea. And this really funny mug my sister got me for my birthday. And I hate to say this, but I got distracted with editing content after my lunch today and I forgot to take my vitamins. So we are taking them now. We have vitamin C, zinc, and I usually take magnesium, but because Coach Dad said so, thinks it's needed, I'm taking, I need to clean up my room a bit. Taking magnesium citrate. What is up guys? I have been on my phone a little longer than I would prefer. I need to be heading off to bed because I got a busy day tomorrow. To do a lot of prepping for busy weekend coming up. But I just remembered to update you guys from my previous vlog saying I had my first ever massage. That went amazing. It was so lovely. If you've never had a massage before, I'm telling you right now to go give it a try. It's really nice too because I came to discover that it's only like an every other month thing. It's not like a very crazy investment, you know? It's not something that they recommend you doing very frequently. It's not necessary, but it was so funny because I have the craziest amount of tightness in my lower body. And yeah, that was all that really hurt. And then something else I forgot to update you guys on. It's not really necessary to be said because I'm open about making sure I state that I do deal with emotions and bad days and blah blah blah, even though the majority of the time I happen to record a YouTube video, I end up not having one of those days somehow. But I have reached a new level of prep to where I'm not even like just more sensitive and emotional, but there was times where I just felt so, I don't want to say drained, but I was just so like I would literally start crying. Like there was two days. Yesterday when the laptop charge died, I did say that I cried. Did not need to cry over that. But I cried. And then over the weekend I went to the store with my mom and I was just, it was one of those really slow days where I was walking slow. I think just like the crowd of like being in a busy environment in the store and we were just in there for a long time. I just got really impatient and really like socially exhausted. I don't know what you would call that. But I remember I was looking at, like, I was at Marshall's, so you know the like stash of random face care and all that stuff they have. I was just staring, like looking at stuff. And when I tell you, when I was like, okay, I'm done, I'm gonna go find my mom, I completely spaced out so bad. Like that was legitimate prep rate. Me and my mom went to the store because I really wanted to look for something, and she was like, okay, let's go. I could go there too. I forgot what I wanted to go to the store for, and it literally took me a solid 20 seconds of just standing there in the store like, what am I here for? Where's my mom? What am I doing? Why am I here? It was so bad. And then on the way home from the store, I didn't feel upset about anything, but I was just drained and just kind of out of it. Randomly start crying. No reason. I really don't think they're like, and it's weird, like I didn't even feel like I had to cry, and I was crying. But that's prep emotions for you as a girl, you know. So I just like to be open about that kind of stuff because I know I'm usually in pretty good moods when I record these. So I just want to make sure you guys know I'm all about being raw and genuine. I will do my best to share those rough days. So they're there. God is good. You know, he helps immensely with keeping my head high and my mentality as positive as possible. But it's bound to happen when you're in these kind of conditions, you know? It's our hormones. We're women. It's just how it works, you know? You just gotta always count your blessings, see the bright side of things, and just know how to come across the issue properly to just get it gone ASAP, grow and heal from it, you know? Yeah, I was on my phone, and I also like to set up for check-ins. I have my bikini sitting out, my heels are literally right there. I have the tripod all nice and set up, so then first thing in the morning when I wake up, I'll just go do my check-in photos. It's gonna be so exciting to see how that goes. Yeah, it was a beautiful blessing of a refeed day today. That sushi went by too fast. It really did. I was eating it slow. I ate the majority of those bites with my eyes closed, like, and I knew taking my last bite, I was like, oh, this is it. This is it. But guess what? We're flipping weeks until I can have some again. It's like, oh my gosh, because I love sushi, but it's like, no strings attached. No strings attached in that case. Like, I'm fine. I still got work to do, and I am so motivated to do it. I'm so motivated to do the work I need to do to just bring this package that I'm going to bring. But anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.